Everybody, Gerone Wright here, and once again you're joining me on my Gerone Wright YouTube channel here on YouTube. This is a follow-up video or a sequel to a video I just did referencing Michele Obama and an image, an artist painting, which I found when mirrored reflects outfits and a character of that of Michele Obama. The artist in this picture is unknown, although the image this painting, I believe, had been created in 2009. This here is a 2009 image of the president and his and the first lady meeting with Pope Benedict. Okay, in this particular image, they're exchanging gifts. Now we all know that Pope Benedict retired suddenly, and he had this unusual look about him when he did retire. And it's just a bunch of controversy surrounding this Pope. Anyway, in this image here that is underneath, here's an image where he's standing and he's posing with them. Okay, and it's strange that they have their hands the way they have their hands tied. And this Pope, I believe, he has his hands, the way he has them, he's holding them. It's very odd because it seems like he has this like a trigger finger heading towards Michele Obama in that direction there, which is I find to be very odd the way he's actually holding his hands. Let me see if I can come in closer. If you can see there, notice that he has his thumb up, finger pointed at her like a trigger finger, and look how he's just holding these other few fingers here. This is very odd. It's like a hand signal, a hand message. All right. Also, Michele Obama is appearing in a black veil when she went before the Pope. Now this, I did some research on this and I didn't realize what it was, but it actually has something to do with the black veil. It's called a mantilla. A mantilla. Now the mantilla has seemingly been around for some time now, but they're normally worn by nuns, and it's a show of being married to Christ. That's what this evolved from, that mantilla. Having that on your head is a show of stating a black veil and black wardrobe is a show of a mantilla, is show of being married to that of Christ. That's what this is symbolizing. Now, the First Lady Michele Obama is not the first to actually do this. Here you have Mr. and Mrs. Bush, the former president, and his wife, Junior, and she's wearing the mantilla with this Pope here. Now, there's also another public image of another famous popular figure that actually is wearing that mantilla, and that person being Jackie Kennedy, from the famous Kennedy family. Now, this is odd because, you know, the Michele Obama, the First Lady, does not come across as this type of individual. Now, what led me to all of this is that in this image here, I have to go back to this. I'm going to take this down. I'm going to go back to this, because I'm going to describe something about the Pope's scarf that he has there. So let me bring that down. It all started with this image, where when I looked at this image online, for its face value, I said that it reminded me of Michele Obama. I instinctively knew through the long arms, the way the hands extended out, automatically I knew that this veiled being behind this picture was Michele Obama. It's like it's just something that's clicked in me, and I said, this is Michele Obama. So basically all I did is went looking for some images there. So if you come to this video and have not seen my other video, please see that one as well. When the image is mirrored, this is one of the images that it creates. If you notice, there's almost 3 sets of arms. One set of arms is coming up underneath, I'm stating that this is a papal figure arms, a clergy official. Then there's another set of arms coming around, and then there's another set here that is actually wrapped around. And I believe in my mind that this image, at first I thought that it was with the other, but I believe that this image is, oh, here's the Pope's sleeves. Here, look at those sleeves right there. Look at those sleeves. Now, I'm going to bring that image back up, the mirrored image. And look at the sleeves. These arms are wrapping around from behind. And then there's the sleeves. Right there. Now, also, this veil that she has on, it's not black, but it's golden. They said it represents the, somebody said that the golden color represents the sun and represents something demonic. However, I found something else. Look at the tasseling in that veil. And then look at this here. There's a face like a serpent there, and the serpent's teeth will come down into a point. I don't know if you can see that or not from here. All right, but I got to keep it moving. But I looked upon looking at this closer. I identified these objects right here, which I describe as being like a cauldron, a lid on a cauldron, to what is here in the Pope's tasseling. Those tassels in the the fabric tassel in the Pope's, I forgot what they call that there. They don't call it a scarf, but I forgot what they call it. The religious name for it is. Somebody can actually weigh in on that. But also, that cauldron-like object appears in there as well too, which I'm describing these two objects as. This being the lid of that, not the cauldron, I'm sorry, of an urn, urn. That's what I'm trying to describe, an urn. So if this whole thing, meaning that this is the lid of an urn with a face in it, and it has the tasseling. And that urn, what I'm describing, being right here, and almost like a royal symbol, a religious symbol right there. And then the tasseling being what is actually going over the face in this figure. So you have them actually coming together as one. Now, there's something else about all of this. Because in that image as well, too, here, there is a bow. Although the bow is not, now I equated that with being the bow shown here. Michele Obama is popular with wearing her bows. Even in this image here, her blouse is fashioned to a bow, the black. So we're still on point with everything that is being described here. Now, the next thing is going on is that, I gotta get to that image, is that here, I'm gonna have to draw this in. I should have actually drawn this in for you before I actually came to this. Did I get one of these? Let me see where the sweaters are. The sweaters. And I'm letting valuable time go past by me here. And I didn't print the image of the sweater out. So that means I'm going to have to stop this video. Alright, no, I can do it from this one. This image, this mirrored image. Look here. And what I'm describing, this is the mirrored image. This is showing us, turned over, the medal, the presidential medal, congressional medal of honor, right here. The blue, this which would actually be the offering plate for the for communion, which actually creates a medal, the medal button as well too, And then this mirroring from the address, which I'm alleging is Michele Obama's, creates the actual metal, the entire metal. So this will be the ribbon that goes around the neck, the blue part. So when this image is mirrored, but there's something more greater about this. When you turn it around and come in, if you look at the arms, these these ropes are tasseling that are tying her hands together, which actually creates like a wristwear, like the necklaces for your wrists. I forgot what they call them, bracelets. All right. Now, see that she's reaching for that. Now check this out. She has on a sweater and a blouse that is identical to the way she appears in the image here and other images. This is identical, and look, there's a bow there. This sweater and this blouse setup that she wears here is identical in showing to this person reaching forward, who I've identified as Michele Obama. Now, another thing, a fact here, that's one outfit. That's the sweater and shirt outfit, which is describing her here. Then there's the one where this is here, this outfit, again, is described in another outfit. So there's almost like 3 different outfits that she is wearing that all fits the description to this mirrored image and not so mirrored image of Michele Obama. So we have 3 outfits which is tied to this mirrored image, and then the presidential Congressional Medal of Honor. Even these, I have those ring bracelets, even those wrist bracelets, which are there, would be shown here as well too, worn by her. Right there. Oh, hold on. In the mirrored, where's the mirrored image? They shown coming undone and become actually like handcuffs in this image. You see what I'm saying, people? I'm gonna have to put more in writing, but it's my position that this message in the underlying message of this is suggesting that before I even found any of the other images, that she was giving tainted communion wafers. And this is what the artist is describing in his underlining message of what is being said here. And it's describing also, I gotta show you, I can't even show you here in this image. I wish I would have highlighted it, but let me see if I can show you where her legs are. Here, I don't know if you can see it, but these are her hands, her chest, the sweater that she would be wearing, the mustard-like sweater, then the yellow shirt she would have inside, okay? Her hands coming out, reaching for the communion plate, which is also dubbing as the congressional medal. Her legs are coming out from underneath the skirt. This is between her legs area. Here's her knees, here on either side, right there. Open knees and going down. And shown going into, it actually goes into the skirting, which creates almost like a yellow shoe off to the side. But you can see the fainted image of the knees coming out here on either side and coming down and going out over here. The legs are spread open. Now, this is also describing that this communion is going into a mouth, and then it actually shows something coming out, the disc coming out. To me, that is an ancient symbolization of a cancerous effect. And the reason why they have the breasts out are shown like this in this sense is stating that the breasts are being affected, and with the legs being open, and there's a slit right here with a serpent's mouth, is showing that there is an infection, a cancerous infection behind the communion that she was given. It's my position that what is being said here is that in her time, through what she has taken, communion, there's going to be a cancerous effect on her body. My name is Gerone Wright. I'm going to let this message go there. I'll put more in writing.